So over here, we have what looks like a nice little beach.
Is actually a mud pit.
A mud pit, as you see from the giant footprints from Dan.
Because I started sinking and got out of there as quick as I possibly could.
All of this
Floods.
is all swampy bogland.
Tide comes up and over it.
So we're going to walk a little bit forward here so you can actually see the huge river that cleaves the property in half. Okay, this isn't... Fuck!
Oh shit. Oh Christ.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I just went down to my knees because like I said, it's all fucking swamp. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Seagulls smelled me now. Anyway.
Hot eats, baby.
It looks like it's a pretty nice flat land here. This is, again, all swamp with a huge fucking river.
And based on algae and seaweed, the black filament-y stuff, stringy stuff.
All of this is eventually underwater. All of this area.
We'll go underwater, I'm pretty darn sure.
Especially during storms and stuff. Couldn't build anywhere near. Oh, fuck, Dan, I'm going back where I came across.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll throw in the other water frontage too.
Yeah, okay.
It isn't really water frontage.
Here's like the big river that goes to the ocean.
Now, the river wasn't my main concern after looking at it. It's actually pretty well banked.
Oh, at low tide.
Yeah, at high tide, I'm pretty sure some of it's underwater.
Okay, we'll keep going. So to get out here, you actually have to jump across this river.
As so.
I'm not doing that. Oh, rusty old car stuck in the bog.
Truck.
Can't really tell.
No, it's a truck. Is there a body?
Not really.
Darn.
It's like sunk.
That'd be rad.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, we can do a rebuild on it. Comes with the property. So, I think I want to cross somewhere around here. And again, most of this is going to be underwater come high tide. Disgusting. Fell off a tree. Fell off another tree. Can you help me over this, dude? Fucking shit. This place is disgusting.
This will be the best video ever. Okay, now where were we?
Ugh. You're driving home.
Okay.
And taking my socks off. Leaving these shoes here. Look at all this shit.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting. Algae.
All through the property.
So, not that I'm an expert,
Ugh.
but I'm pretty sure this land could be turned usable, but it would cost you more than what you're paying for the property.
A lot more, I'd assume. So look, here's
Then
where
you'd have to dig all this shit up.
that's where we were out there at the beach where you can see from far away. And this river just cuts right to the side of the property. It cuts your property in half almost. So we're gonna, as you can see some trees here, we're gonna walk around the edge around there. That's what I assume Peter was talking about, the usable waterfront. It actually looks...
Which is actually a bunch of slimy rocks.
Yeah. I think the big issue is you can see a wharf out there. They're not at the edge of the inlet. We are.
So we get all the garbage.
We get all the shit. We get the highest part of the tide because it comes right in here. Throws Andy into the fucking river. Twice, three times, twice?
Yeah, 3 times so far.
Well, twice, once through a
Bog.
mud pit.
Quicksand.
Here's some more boggy shit. You gotta jump across this.
There's a fish this big that swam down.
Well, good
He's
for
up that way
fishing.
now.
Go. I We gotta try this jump.
Look, there's a lot of them.
I don't care if I fall in this time though.
Come on, Andy, there's lots of fish. Look. Look. You got fish.
Catch them with your hands, bro.
Do some trout tickling.
Trout tickling.
It's a little wet for some trout tickling. I'm sorry about it. So you can see the seaweed.
Here's the other edge of, this is where the river goes up. Move for a sec, D. River goes up the property. So we're on the other side of it now. So kind of looks like in the video, this is all rocks kind of. It could be a little usable. It's all swampy algae. It comes way up here on the grass, right to the tree line. All swampy.
It goes past the tree line.
Well, that's why there's that big area that's cleaved out.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
So we're talking this property probably floods like a motherfucker, like a sieve.
Yeah. There's no banks or anything. Like over here, we can barely see the property in the video, but
They've got
banks.
bankage.
They got banks and they got a wharf that comes off the banks. I think our wharf would have to be 200 feet out before we get to the water depth that they have, especially with the tides. So here's a good indication of how big the tides are. I can't really see it in the video, but we're climbing down that far. You can see all these banks that are just
Swampy shit.
ugh.
My poor shoes.
Your poor shoes. Thank God I changed mine before we came down.
So now we're entering the usable waterfront.
This is supposed to be the usable waterfront, which would be usable if there were no tides. Unfortunately. Big sinkholes in the grass.
Sinkholes are created from tide going over. Now,
Speak loud, sir.
this is the hub of the usable water frontage. I guess you could maybe do something with it, but you've got a whole bunch of algae filament stuff there that you have to actually like rake out, and there's no guarantee that it won't grow back because that's where it lives. But if you turn around and look in, you have a bog. And based on the characteristics of what is coming up and what you can see on the ground, this floods when the tide gets high or the rain gets heavy.
Nice little shack that's submerged.
Yeah, so
I'm not too sure about this one, Warren.
fail.
Dan says fail. We take you back the walk through, but I'm afraid that I will fall and get
Die.
wetter. Actually, we could bring him up the path.
Yeah. But maybe he walked down the path.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Didn't you look at this one with Glenn?
I guess so. We're ending the video.